What's up, everyone? It's Gabbie Trades here, and welcome back to the Coin Bureau Trading channel. Now, Bitcoin bear's thesis is strong undeniably, and today we're analyzing the Wyckoff distribution pattern to see what do they base all this panic on. But before we get rolling, as usual, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and hit the small bell notification so you never miss a breakdown. Now, you guys, a lot of traders believe that we're forming a Wyckoff distribution, but are we really? Let's break down how bears see the structure and whether it actually fits the model. All right, everyone. So that is something I pulled off of Google to see what the Wyckoff distribution really means. So it basically represents the process of distribution in a way when large players are unloading their positions after an accumulation and a markup phase, really. Okay, so what happens is it typically precedes sort of like a bearish reversal or a downtrend. So the pattern is going to unfold in phases between 5 phases between A to E, right? So essentially what you're having here is a buyer's climax, then you're getting an upper thrust, and then you're getting an upper thrust after distribution test, to which after that you start to reverse, you rally a little bit, and you have a lower point of supply to retest, and then you pretty much fail in the last phase. So that is the thing that we want to evaluate, whether Bitcoin has exactly this pattern occurring at the moment for it. Okay, so if we look at the current Bitcoin price action, like literally on a 1 hour time frame, what are we going to see? Okay, well, here we have it. One high, right? Buyer's climax. You have a second slightly higher high, and then you have the upper thrust retest after distribution, and then you start to fail, and then you rally a little bit, and that's where you have the last point of supply, and then you're down again, and then you're retesting another point of supply down here. So the thing about this is, right, about this sort of distribution, it's very real. I can see it on the chart as well. So bears really have a strong case undeniably over here. But the thing about this is, right, that we still need to confirm the last phase of this distribution, which is going to be the E phase. So essentially right now we're holding the lower side of the range, and we're holding it very, very strong. And remember what I've been telling you in the live streams all week last week, that this is the threshold that we need to hold, not only for this reason, but also for multiple other reasons, such as if you pull the chart at the back to the left side, you can clearly see that these are very, very important points of rejection for Bitcoin, right? You have one all-time high rejection here in December, then you have another one, Trump inauguration, and then you accumulate, you break it, you retest it, and then you make another high again. So now we're pretty much hanging in this last phase of the distribution, right? So it's pretty much our last hope. And that's why I keep telling you guys, for me, if Bitcoin breaks, honestly, it looks like to me the point for that is going to be around 106k Bitcoin. If we break 106, I don't see absolutely anything holding Bitcoin down to 100k and even possibly 98.8. So it's very important that buyers step in right now and protect this this level, because it's important for many reasons. But yeah, here is the thing, right? Bears do have a very strong case, but what is my case on Bitcoin, and what have I been trying to tell you since I actually started streaming on Coin Bureau Trading channel? You guys, I have been telling you the following thing, right? That what I'm expecting is for Q3, which started in July, to be a consolidation phase, right? So we've pretty much identified that, and that's been happening for the entirety of Q3. So now you also know that Q4 for me starts a little bit later in October, which is the second week of October. And again, you guys, if you're interested how to learn all these things, make sure to check in the description box, because you asked me to make a course and I did it for you guys, and you have 40% off right now with the code waitlist40 for 1 month. So make sure to go ahead and check it out. But most importantly, you guys, also one thing that I want to share with you is our sponsor for this video, Tabbit, because they're giving us some exclusive giveaways, you guys. So actually, even when you join my live stream, you can get exclusive rewards just for signing up and trading during the session. So if first step is obviously going to be sign up, and then if you register via the link in my description box, you're gonna instantly receive $100 contract voucher. Okay, so that's literally free money to trade. And if you deposit $50 during the live stream, you're gonna get $20 bonus as well. And if you trade 500 plus during the live, you're gonna get $50 bonus immediately. But what's really cool right now is that every trader who deposits and trades is going to automatically enter into the chance to win an iPhone 17, Apple Watch, or AirPods over here, or Tabbit merch, which is pretty cool, or you can get even trading products, USDT Cash, and much more. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you guys. If you're looking for non-KYC, this is our sponsor for today. All right, so moving on back to Bitcoin and my case for Bitcoin. And this is actually when I was recording the course like few months ago. The thing is, even in the course, right, I was looking at price somewhere around here, and my understanding was that it's going to be extremely vital for price to retest 100K before it distributes to the upside, because for me, this clear distribution over here needs to end this cycle with a manipulation move, which has to be to the upside, right? Because if we're preparing for a bear market, my personal opinion is that price needs to manipulate to the upside one more time rather to the downside. And what a better time for that than Q4, right? We have Santa rally. We're usually bullish around these last months of the trading year. So that is my thesis on Bitcoin, right? And for me, the extensions, you guys, we've talked about it, can reach up to 146, 155K. I think that is going to be pretty amazing. And of course, you have a case where you can extend even more, but that is going to be a gift to me personally. So yeah, this is how I read the Bitcoin chart, and I am not bearish at the moment, but I can very fast turn bearish if the Wyckoff distribution actually starts to play out and we start losing levels such as the 106K. So it's very important to see what's going to happen next week. We have to see what's going to happen with the rate cuts. We literally have the CPI coming right now, so we had the market rallying a little bit, but doing not that much anyway. So I think the biggest catalyst is going to be for us to see what happens with rates, and right now we have a pretty good chance with that. But anyway, this is the Wyckoff distribution that everyone is going on about on Twitter and everywhere. So I wanted you guys to know and understand what people are talking about. I hope this was helpful, and again, make sure to like this video, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.